Can you explain to me toxic? I read something where you were talking about toxic positivity. What does that really mean?
Yeah. So again, I told you earlier, I'm really good at masking. So like I'm one of those people where on the inside, I always think of Robin Williams, which RIP. Like
Yeah,
on the outside, it was like this is one of the funniest people that we've ever come to know and love, and he seemed like he was just really enjoying his life. And that's masking.
yeah,
And it was this toxic positivity of like everything's just fine, everything's fine. And really though,
yeah.
it was like things aren't fine, and you're not processing these emotions, you're not healing from these things. And so again, in your subconscious, it's running in the background. And so
Hmm.
even in these moments where you feel like you should be having these immense moments of joy, you're not. And then you're like, why can't I feel joy? Why am I
Hmm.
depressed? Why am I this? And then you get stuck in these cycles instead of just sitting with these emotions and honoring them
Yes.
and letting them be the thing. Like for example, I always come back to fear. Like as you can imagine, um, when, how we started our firm was a very unpredictable situation for me. I was at a different firm and
Hmm.
was abruptly let go 2 weeks before my hysterectomy. The other part of me was like, why wouldn't I just start my own firm? And honoring this evolution though of yeah, I can create something out of a place of self-love for me because I can now operate a business the way I want it to operate. I can treat clients the way I think that their cases should be handled, and I
Yes.
can create a work environment that I feel proud about. And so that's where, in terms of like toxic positivity, though, if I wouldn't have honored that in that crazy, messy situation, that
Mhm.
I also had feelings of like bracing for impact. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot that we have to figure out. There would have been a lot of bypassing emotions and then being stuck in this place later on that I wouldn't get to appreciate these really fun moments in my firm because I never really processed some of the grief or upset around how the circumstances of that happen.